Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to all our esteemed dignitaries, respected principals, industry leaders, dear students, and participants joining us live on YouTube and Zoom. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to the official launch of National Automobile Olympiad 2026. NAO is not just an Olympiad. It is a movement to inspire curiosity, build industry awareness, and shape the future of the young minds towards the evolving ecosystem. We are truly honored to have such a distinguished gathering with us today. Over the years, the National Automobile Olympiad has grown into one of the largest school level initiatives in the automotive and mobility space. What started as an effort to spark curiosity has evolved today into a nationwide movement, impacting over 2 lakh students, engaging 1,500 plus schools, and reaching across 26 states and even 5 countries. The scale reflects not just participation but a growing awareness among young minds about the future of mobility and the vast opportunities within the automobile industry. NAO has consistently worked towards bridging the gap between academics and real world industry exposure. Through this platform, students are not only introduced to core automotive concepts but also to emerging domains like electric vehicles, artificial intelligence, robotics, mechatronics, and sustainable mobility. More importantly, NAO creates an ecosystem where students don't just learn, they interact with industry experts, solve real world problems, and begin to visualize themselves as future innovators and professionals in this sector. From building problem solving skills to reshaping career aspirations, NAO has played significant role in influencing how students perceive the automotive industry, not just as a field of machines, but as a space of innovation, technology, and transformation. And today's launch marks the beginning of yet another exciting chapter in this journey, one that will continue to inspire, engage, and empower the next generation. Now, it is my privilege to welcome Mr. Arindam Lahiri, CEO of Automotive Skills Development Council. With over 3 decades of experience spanning manufacturing and education, and a career that includes organizations like Maruti Udyog, Honeywell, and Career Launcher, he brings deep insight into skill development and industry alignment. May I now invite Mr. Lahiri to deliver the welcome address and set the tone of the National Automotive Olympiad 2026. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Neha. Very warm welcome to all of you. This is our fifth cycle of the National Automobile Olympiad. What started as a small idea in 2022 has now really taken shape with a lot of support from different partners, our governing council members, CBSC, whole lot of educators, academicians, skill experts, and I think the whole ecosystem has embraced this new initiative in a pleasantly in a very new way. This year, I am delighted to welcome you to this formal launch of the National Automobile Olympiad 2026 cycle, which starts in April and will go up till about the first half of December, when we conduct the national finals, uh, about which we are going to talk about pretty soon. Uh, I also take this opportunity to thank CBSE, especially Dr. Saha, who's been very instrumental in guiding us and supporting us in taking this initiative forward, reaching out to not only in this country but across the globe. So thank you, sir, for extending a very, very warm support to this STC. I would also like to welcome and thank all the educators who are all part of this launch, both in the Zoom platform as well as in the live platform. And uh, we also welcome the also, most importantly, I would want to wish partner who all joined us in this launch today for the 2026 version. And I take this opportunity to also thank them for wholehearted entire execution cycle. Thank you very much, and back to you, Neha.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Now, I would like to mention all the dignitaries who are present in this launch event of National Automotive Olympiad 2026. Uh, I would like to start with introducing our distinguished guests. We have Mr. Vinay Dhingra with us, Senior Director, Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India, Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director, Skill Education and Training, CBSC, Mr. Ramashankar Pandey, the Treasurer from ASDC, Mr. Prabhu Nagraj, Vice Chairperson, ASDC, Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, Chairperson, ASDC, Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal, Star Public School, Meghalaya, our two beloved students who were the final winners of NAO 2025, Abir Verma and Arjun Annamalai. And we also have a parent whose child was a finalist of NAO 2025, Mr. Hassan. I would now like to, it's my privilege to welcome Mr. Vinay Dhingra, Senior Director at Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India and a member of its board. With over 3 decades of rich experience in the manufacturing and automobile industry, he has been instrumental in driving corporate strategy, industry relations, and sustainable growth. Actively associated with leading industry bodies like CII and SIAM, he brings deep insights into strengthening collaboration between industry and academia. May I now invite Mr. Dhingra to share his thoughts on the importance of building a strong industry academia bridge through initiatives like National Automobile Olympiad 2026. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Dana. Very good afternoon and a warm welcome to all of you. Respected members of the CBSE board, esteemed minister leaders, school principals, teachers, and students. And distinguished participants. It's a privilege to be part of the virtual launch National Automobile Olympiad 2026, a national initiative that brings together governments, industry, and education, the future-ready workforce model. I would like to acknowledge the CBSE board and ASDC for the leadership in partnering with industry and reinforcing the shared belief that skills are essential to India's growth and global competitiveness. This year, we are proud to announce that Honda will host the National Skill Olympiad, and we are very keen to contribute meaningfully by providing young students with early industry exposure and practical learning opportunities. India, as the world's youngest nation, stands at a crucial point. Our demographic strength can lead to real progress only if our youth are skilled, adaptable, and industry ready. While academics remain important, the future equally demands practical skills and vocational competence. The National Skill Olympiad addressed this need by bringing skills into schools and encouraging students to consider skill-based careers early. Now, from Honda's perspective, engaging with schools is critical as industry evolves rapidly across multi-path mobility, advanced manufacturing, automation, AI, and sustainability. Through this year-long Olympiad, Honda aims to connect skills with real-world applications, promote learning by doing, and support informed career choices. This Olympiad is not just a competition, it's a career discovery platform. This initiative aligns strongly with national priorities such as Skill India, the National Education Policy 2020, and Viksit Bharat 2047. By integrating skills with education, we strengthen employability and reduce the gap between academia and industry. Such public-private partnerships are essential for scale and long-term impact. I would also like to announce that this year, the Olympiad will also focus on road safety awareness. Honda will integrate road safety quiz competitions at all levels, supporting the national goal of safer and more responsible mobility. This is my message to all the students. This Olympiad is your chance to explore, learn, and excel. See skills not as a backup, but as a path to confidence, innovation, and impact. I wish you all the very best for your successful participation. I also would like to thank ASDC, the CBSE board, participating schools, government partners, and all stakeholders for their support and leadership. Together, let us empower young minds with the skills to build, innovate, and lead, and shape a stronger and more confident India. Thank you, and I wish the National Automobile Olympiad 2026 every success. Thank you for your patient listening.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. It is an honor now to welcome Dr. Biswajit Saha, Director, Training and Skill Education at CBSE. With extensive experience in curriculum design, teacher training, and skill education, he has played a pivotal role in shaping national frameworks like NCQF and advancing skill based learning in India. His diverse experience across academia, government, and national projects, along with global exposure to best practices in education, brings valuable perspective to strengthening the integration of skills within the school ecosystem. Over to you, sir, for saying thoughts on transforming education through still integration. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Neha. All the distinguished dignitaries present online, especially Chairman and CEO of Automobile Sector Skills Council, Vinayji from Honda. Of course, Dilip Kumar, Principal, is also present here. All the distinguished personality and team member of ASDC, my colleague Satish. It's a great occasion, and as CBSE is partnered with Automobile Sector Skills Council for a while, and board is also offering automotive as a subject under skill curricula. And moreover, if you look into the present dynamics of under a new curriculum framework, the skill becomes a mandatory subject from 6 to 10. Now, considering this perspective in mind, and at the same time, the way industry is spearheading, so India is no longer only a consumer of automotive technology. Rather, it is rapidly trying to become a global innovation hub. And if we look into the perspective of global changes, maybe the way this EV and other dynamic innovations are happening, whether it is uh, Tesla centric, some innovations are very much under discussions at every part of the world. Now, Germany wants the leader of automotive industry in post 30 or 40 years, the scenario will change. The China's development index, and if India also equally wants to participate in that race, I think it is a high time to look into to sensitize the young minds as early as possible. And at the same time, I like to appreciate Vinayji's that one mission towards road safety. This is also equally important. At least schoolgoer, they must understand this perspective. And this is a huge, because the way accident and other phenomena are happening on daily newspaper, a particular portion is actually somewhere it has been reserved by this kind of incident. So how to get rid from these things? So Automotive Olympiad is somewhere we are going to create a joint opportunity, how industry as well as the academia are coming together, and that opportunity is categorically created only for the students and young mind. So my request is, besides the academic orientations, how differently many young boys and girls are having a very much good interest on different kind of bikes, car. Somebody is maybe on the sports car. So altogether, it's a huge dynamics wherein we need to understand, and especially like football team or great football player from whether from Argentina, Chile, or Brazil, or even from India. We need to also look into that how that sports cars dynamics are really happening, and many of the youngsters are these days are quite interested and fascinated about these particular games. Now, through Olympiad, we need to actually sensitize this perspective of life, and maybe it is very simple way, a kind of one way we are trying to pose the digital skill, and then how the problem solving ability one can participate, and that to also stick to the guidelines of the Olympiad. I think that way we can really create a cohesive environment, and gradually when they land up into our real time industry, I think they would be more focused, and definitely they are going to learn. Their learning ability would be huge. And with this perspective, I strongly advocate this Olympiad every success, and we seek the support from all the top-notch industry, and definitely Binayji and others are spearheading this mission, Arindamji, to and of course our the chairman Saab, he's also addressed us. That way, it will create a definite momentum for the youngsters, and especially for the parents. And a huge congratulations and thanks to both SSC as well as the last year winner. And I think Toyota Motors has supported us to host the final event in Bangalore. So it was a great success. I hope this time also student will get a get a huge mentoring opportunity from the industry stalwart. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words. We are now delighted to have Mr. Ramashankar Pandey, an accomplished automotive industry leader and social impact practitioner, former MD and CEO of Hella India Lighting and Tata Green Batteries, and currently leading initiatives in mobility, skilling, and social dignity. He is a strong advocate for skills over degrees and road safety. May I now invite Mr. Pandey to share his thoughts on the journey of the National Automobile Olympiad and its growing impact over the years. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. First of all, Dr. Vishwajit Saha, it's a great again to listen to you regarding alignment and convergence of skilling and education coming together. And I'm very happy to see Vinayji today on this day when we are launching. And Vinayji, I can tell you for sure that when we were last time in Toyota for the finals of the last Olympiad, uh, it is really a boon that the whole auto industry is supporting it now. It was like for the children, a dream come true. Many of them we met, they were like fascinated by, because we need to also sometimes glamorize our industry, because this is like an induction program for them. They go and they understand Formula One, they understand who is now, driving Ferrari or Mercedes, or, in Germany has been spearheading this as a country. And you can see in their policies. And now we are at ASDC, which is our responsibility to create this around the country in children, starting with the school kids. This program, when we first conceived, of course, we had big dreams, but I can definitely thank CBSC, ASDC all put together that we could do a good justice to it. What has really come up now is many kids. We interviewed many of them. I think today we have some winners and their family also here. I can congratulate again to them. But when you talk to their parents, the whole idea of in my time, if I remember my graduation in my engineering, most of the people were having the IT, I can call phobia, because 70-80% went to US, to Europe, and to, because this was before Y2K, and everyone has this dream to make it big in IT industry. Today, when the cars have mechanical parts, of course, but billions of codes inside the cars and the automobile, you have more electronics and IT in terms of value today in the cars than even the hard parts of the mechanical. It's actually very sci-fi kind of scenario today, and that's what we want to appeal to kids now, that it is not those earlier time automobile. It has got almost every great technology which is used in space, which is used in by NASA or ISRO or DRDO, is getting adopted to the automotive industry. We are privileged to see that those technology firsthand, but why not you also come and test it? And that is where the whole scenario, when we start from the in the quizzes and all, and going forward to robotics and getting the real hand touch like a makers club. The whole automotive Olympiad was conceived out of some of the people in ASDC. When we saw a lot of makers club around, Atal Tinkering Lab was not existing that time when we conceived this. And the tech stop in US, some of us visited there, I remember 2015, and how much you can do by just touching the gadgets and walking around it. And this we saw in these companies. And I'm really happy that Honda has partnered this time. Thanks to Vinayji, Prabhuji. It will be again a great, because Honda's commitment to safety is another, just like Toyota's commitment to safety has come handy. And Toyota's, the whole, philosophy of human development was there in the last edition. This time we'll see a lot of road safety coming automatically, because Honda is doing a lot there. Friends, millions of us use road every day, and roughly more than 474 families does not get back their people home day after day, every day, and we cannot leave it unattended, right? And such a huge technology bouquet we have in automotive, with ADAS, with all the advanced, alert and assist. Why people should die? And this question should intrigue our college-going students, our school-going students, that why so many people have to die? And there has to be some innovation. And this innovation will come from the minds which we are going to induct. I can only say National Automotive Olympiad will ignite it, and we are here to see. In fact, I remember some of the winners later came to us for mentoring. Some of them I mentored, they wanted to open up the cars. They went to some of these multi-brand garages. I remember the Bangalore guy who was winning, I think in the third season or second season, he wanted to work there in the workshop, and he was there for 2-3 weeks. So this is a kind of induction to auto industry. We are also a cool industry. Personally, I feel automotive is a very cool industry. Why only people want to become in those YouTuber or content creator? They can create content in automobile. And today I know at least for sure there are few mechanics who have become content creator in the automotive. They open up the vehicle, the whole two-wheeler is being opened up and fixed within few minutes, few hours, and this would excite our people. And that's where this Olympiad is going to be another igniting experiment. It has been, lakhs of students joined last time. And Mr. Saha, I remember that when we were in the last Youth Ideathon at IIT Delhi, we discussed regarding road safety. And I'm really thankful that Garima and the whole team, Neha, all of you put together, could bring road safety this time. It's a big gift to us, at least people who work in road safety. Big gift to us that our children, they not only will innovate, they not only win, they not only compete and take this challenge, but I'm very sure they'll become volunteer of road safety going forward. And if imagine if lakhs of these students become volunteer, they will talk to their parents, their families, and we can ignite this like a movement. I can only say huge thanks to CBSE. Without CBSE, this dream could not have been, really got its wing. And congratulations to all team members at ASDC that we have actually made a property, made this experiment now a very successful one. Because going forward, the moment we are going to now have skill in the school, because this is being discussed, I also see my school principal, because I'm in the management committee, they are being discussed now. How schools can have even house the skilling part. And we can say the history began with something called NAO. That is where we started, and we went into the minds of people. So, congratulations to the whole group and all the best. And we are hoping for a large number this time. And I'm requesting each one of people who are here, especially dignitaries, that as many people we can talk about it, so that by the moment we come to December, which will be the final, this time we break all records in terms of participation. Thanks and all the best. Let's have this Olympiad to a completely next level. Let's take the bar high and higher. With Honda coming in, I'm very sure it will. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enthusiastic words. May I now invite Mr. Prabhu Nagraj, Vice Chairperson ASDC and Operating Head and Corporate Affairs at Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India. With nearly 35 years of experience, he has made remarkable contributions in corporate strategy, road safety advocacy, motorsports, and policy engagement within the automotive ecosystem. May I now invite Mr. Nagaraj to share his thoughts on empowering young talent through skills and the role initiatives like the National Automotive Olympiad play in shaping future ready youth. Over to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, everyone, especially Dr. Saha and my colleagues in ASDC, the industry leaders, the academic partners, and most importantly, the brilliant young minds who are joining with us today for this virtual opening session. Let me start by thanking the ASDC team for having a huge commitment towards building a future-ready workforce, which is actually working as an engine driving our industry forward. The National Automotive Olympiad is more than just a competition. It's a premier platform where talent meets opportunity. Today, we celebrate the excellence, innovation, and the technical grit of our youth. Automotive industry is the pillar of India's economy, but we are currently in the middle of a once-in-a-century shift. We are moving rapidly beyond traditional engines into an era of multi-path mobility, artificial intelligence, and most importantly, sustainable mobility. And green disruptions. This is where the National Automotive Olympiad becomes vital. It acts as a bridge between the classroom theory and the high-speed reality of the industry. By focusing on technical problem solving, the National Olympiad ensures students aren't just learning about the vehicles, they're also solving for the future of mobility. The impact is already staggering. In National Olympiad 2025, we saw a massive growth with registrations of over 136,000 students from 970 schools across 5 countries: India, UAE, Japan, Singapore, and South Africa. From sixth graders to engineering graduates, the message is clear. The passion for automotive excellence is being ignited earlier than ever before. To the participants, this Olympiad is your launch pad. Don't just focus on the trophy. Focus on the curiosity, resilience, and teamwork required to solve real-world challenges. India is set to become the global hub for innovation in vehicle technology and manufacturing. Our biggest competitive advantage isn't our factories, it is you. Through partnerships between industry and academia, we aren't just preparing you for a job, but to lead the world with innovations. I'm thrilled as the grand finale of the National Olympiad 2026 will be hosted at the Honda factory, giving our finalists direct exposure to the world-class manufacturing facility. This is a game changer. When you enter this facility, you will see skilled hands building world-class technology. You will see a strong nation being built one component at a time. Stay curious. Innovation starts with one question: how can we make this better? Registrations for the National Automobile Olympiad 2026 open today. The journey starts now, and the road to the finale at Honda Manesar begins here. Thank you, and let the journey to the excellence begin.
Thank you, sir, for your words. May I now invite Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, Chairperson of the Automotive Skills Development Council of India and former President of FADA, a visionary leader across the automotive and skilling ecosystem. He has been instrumental in advancing industry led skill development and strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. May I now invite Mr. Gulati to share his thoughts on the vision for future mobility skills and evolving landscape of talent in the automotive sector. Over
Thanks,
to you,
Neha.
sir.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Happy to be in front of the principals and the students and some parents also on this auspicious occasion of launching of National Automotive Olympiad NAO 2026. Thank you, Dr. Vishwajit Saha. I think so he is left here to go for a meeting. Mr. Vinay also giving the good can say support to anyway with along with road safety, which is very near and dear to Rama Shankar ji also. And thank to my friends Rama Shankar ji and Prabhu ji for joining us today. Like I told you, today is a very great day because we are launching this session, and I have grown while
Karima, can you hear?
I think so the network issue.
Yeah, we just got his voice. Let him come here.
I'm sorry because the net got disconnected there. So, like I was saying, skilling is the most important thing today. And with this Auto Olympiad, we hope that the young generation of today, the school-going kids, will get an interest in auto and will benefit the auto industry in the whole coming years. As you're aware that Indian auto industry is now the fourth largest manufacturing industry, and we've just done 45 lakh cars and more than 3 crores vehicles, and the future is great. And when I talk of future is great, that is where this Auto Olympiad comes in, because we want the future to be more better with the youngsters who are going to the schools of CBSE to take auto as a career, because it's not the auto where career meant straining your hands with oil or grease or black mobile. Today, the vehicles are actually mobile on wheels. You talk about the EVs, what is in the market today. Check the cars which are coming, even the like Ather or a Chetak two-wheeler. It's practically you just see two tires and a motor, and rest is you have an iPad like thing which is there to use. So we need youngsters. We need youngsters with great mind, which can code, which can think out of the box, and make the mobility a good new difference for future. Because India is growing, and I don't see any other industry in India growing at a very high CAGR other than automobile, because aspirations are growing, purchasing power is growing, the middle uh, class of India is at the best of the times with the latest changes what government has given in income tax or the GST cut. So if you want to be a part of the future, you have to work today. So why not join NAO and check if you are interested, because I know everybody has an interest with cars, because even I grew up with a room and the bikes and the whenever we saw a car standing somewhere out of the hotel or anything, clicking the selfie with them. So this is the time where you can check if your mindset is also in the same thing like your heart is, and maybe this can be a stepping stone for your future career, which you will love to work for. So, welcome all of you. I am thankful again to the dignitaries who have joined here. I request the principals and CBSC to more disseminate this, because Auto Olympiad is and will become a big, you can say, a platform for auto industry which is growing. And anybody who becomes a part of it automatically enters a story which in future will grow at a very high stage. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Since this is the launch of our fifth edition of NAO, we are proud to announce our knowledge partners for NAO 2026, India, ANSET, and SIA, whose expertise and collaboration will play a key role in enriching this initiative and shaping future ready talent. And now it's time to bring that vision to life as we move on to the most awaited moment, the curtain raiser of the official launch of the National Automobile Olympiad 2026. And now the launch video for NAO 2026.
India today stands proudly among the top 3 automobile manufacturing nations in the world, ranking among the leading global producers of vehicles. From two-wheelers to passenger cars, commercial vehicles to advanced mobility solutions, India's automotive industry is a powerful engine driving economic growth, innovation and employment. Behind this success lies one critical factor: skilled and future-ready talent. And nurturing this talent from an early age is where the journey truly begins. Welcome to the National Automobile Olympiad, NAO, a joint initiative of Automotive Skills Development Council and Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE, a prestigious national platform designed to promote, inspire and nurture automotive skills among school students. The Olympiad was conceptualized in 2022 with a clear vision to bridge the gap between classroom learning and real-world automotive applications. Participation in NAO is free and open to students from class 6th to class 12th of CBSE affiliated schools, making it one of the most inclusive school-level automotive initiatives in the world.
After the successful completion of the qualifying and regional rounds, the NAO 2025 finals were conducted from December 17 to 19, 2025 at Toyota Kirloskar Motors state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Bidadi, Karnataka. The finals were organized in collaboration with CBSE, Toyota Kirloskar Motor and the Toyota Technical Training Institute, representing a strong partnership between education, industry and skill development. Day one was all about transformation. It was not just about what students knew, but about what they could do. Under the expert guidance of the Toyota Technical Training Institute, TTI, students participated in intensive hands-on training. From the technical precision of welding, where accuracy meets strength, to the modern frontier of data analytics, students explored how data drives the cars of tomorrow. It was a day of learning by doing, bridging the gap between textbook theory and real-world industrial application. On the second day, the atmosphere shifted. The training wheels came off as the national finals began. Students faced a grueling series of theoretical assessments and practical demonstrations. The final day was a celebration of talent and determination. Results were declared, achievements recognized, and students applauded for their dedication and skill. Importantly, parents were actively involved, witnessing firsthand the growth, confidence, and potential of their children. Their presence reinforced the belief that skill development is a shared journey between students, educators, and families. Over 3 dynamic days, learning went beyond textbooks. Students experienced how ideas transform into innovation and how skills power real-world impact. While the students were engaged in the event, the accompanying guardians visited the Eco Park and enjoyed a refreshing and enriching experience amidst nature. In parallel, Toyota showcased its vehicles for the students, giving them a hands-on opportunity to explore and understand various automobile technologies, an experience the students found both engaging and enjoyable. National Automotive Olympiad is more than a competition. It is a launchpad for dreams, a bridge between education and industry, and a catalyst for India's journey toward global automotive leadership. Because the future of mobility is not built by machines alone. It is built by skilled minds, curious learners, and confident young innovators.
We are delighted to welcome Mr. Dilip Kumar, an accomplished education leader with over 3 decades of experience in school leadership, academic administration, and curriculum development across CBSE, ICSE, and IB institutions. Currently serving as principal of Star Public School, Meghalaya, he is widely recognized for driving holistic education and institutional excellence. and has been honored with prestigious awards, including the Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya Award and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award. May I now invite Mr. Kumar to share his thoughts on the National Automobile Olympiad and its impact on students and the school ecosystem. Over to you, sir.
Good evening. I'm really very happy to be part of this auspicious occasion, National Olympiad, Automobile Olympiad 2026. And it truly reflects the vision of National Education Policy 2026 and the progressive initiative of Central Board of Secondary Education. Today, education is not limited to textbooks. It is all about experiential learning, creativity, design thinking, and leadership. The future belongs to those who solve real world problems and think beyond the conventional boundaries. And National Automobile Olympiad gives a platform for such experiential learning. Over the past few years, we were privileged to send our student to National Automobile Olympiad finals. In the year 2023, Master Mayank Kumar Rai visited and participated at national level, which was held in Ghaziabad. In 2024, Vivek Kumar Rai carried forward the inspiration, exploring the advancement, automobile, concept, robotics at Bhopal. Last year, two of our students had the opportunity to participate national level grand finale at Bangalore, Adhyan and Arihanto. What stands out in the journey, not just achievement, but the growth in confidence, growth in thinking, and the leadership. This is not just a competition, but a platform to transform. And the real learning, real opportunity, and skill-oriented preparing for the future. I am also very thankful, and I must mention that last year, during this finale, I was unable to contact the number given, and I directly contacted Mr. Arindam Lahiri sir, who is heading CEO, and I am very happy to share that he has not only attended, but he helped to the maximum. I got the complete support from ASDC. I am from northeastern state, that also in Meghalaya, and work in a countryside school. But when our students get this opportunity and participate at national level, it gives a clear message to other students that yes, you can to participate and you also have the opportunity. So I'm very much thankful, and I would like to appeal to all the schools and the students to come forward and participate and enjoy the journey of experiential learning. And this is the real learning. Skill education And the student who went there and returned, they became the skill ambassadors. So this is a great platform, opportunity to experience, and my thanks to the sponsors, and I had the opportunity to listen to Dr. Vishwajit Saha. He is really, we can see the NEP 2020, how it is reflecting as a skill-based experience learning opportunity for all. So there is a change taking place while implementing this NEP, and we can see in such type of opportunity. This type of opportunity was not available during our time, but present day student can go in this level, in design level and automobile design level, and they can get the exposure for such wonderful opportunity for their future career growth too. So thank you very much. I am very thankful to all the dignitaries. Thank you, ASDC, for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. I would now like to invite our one of the winners of NAO 2025. So next we have Abir Verma, a class 9 student from Bhopal and the national champion for NAO 2025. With a remarkable passion for automobiles from a very young age, he has demonstrated exceptional curiosity and self-driven learning, setting a strong foundation for a future in automotive research and engineering. May I now invite Abir to share his journey and experience with National Automobile Olympiad. Over to you, Abir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Good afternoon, respected guests, teachers, and organizers. My name is Abir Verma from the Oriental School, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and I truly feel honored to be here today as a national champion of the National Automotive Olympiad 2025, and I am very thankful for this opportunity to speak at such an important event. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Ms. Garima ma'am and her amazing team at ASTC. Last year, they gave me and many other students a wonderful platform to learn, explore, and showcase our skills. Their trust and encouragement meant me a lot, and it also motivated me to do my best. Participating in the Olympiad held at Toyota Kirloskar Motors, Bengaluru was such an unforgettable experience. It was not just a competition, but a journey of learning. I got the chance to see how the automotive industry works in real life. I also met students from different states of India and even from other countries. This helped me understand different ideas, cultures, and ways of thinking. Through this experience, I learned many important things. It taught me the importance of hard work, discipline, teamwork, and kaizen, meaning to improve continuously. Winning the national champion title was a very proud moment for me, but the learning and exposure I received were even more valuable. To all the participants of this year's National Automotive Olympiad, I want to say that this is a great opportunity for you. Do not just focus on winning, focus on learning, exploring, and enjoying the experience. Give your best, believe in yourself, and you will achieve great things. Lastly, I would like to wish the ASTC team and all the organizers and each and every participant the very best for NAO 2026. I am sure that this event will even be more successful and inspiring for young minds across the country. Thank you once again for inviting me. It's a very proud moment for me to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abhi, for your inspiring perspective from last year.
Yes, ma'am.
Our second speaker is Arjun Annamalai, a class 11th student from Sri Chaitanya School, Chennai, and the national level runner-up of NAO 2025 for Group 2. With a strong passion for engineering and technology, he actively participates in STEM programs, hackathons, and innovation-driven platforms, reflecting a deep commitment to hands-on learning and problem solving. May I now invite Arjun to share his experience of the National Automobile Olympiad. Over to you, Arjun.
Good evening to all the dignitaries of the Automotive Skill Development Council, esteemed guests, and all the audience, respected audience present here today. It is truly an honor to stand before you and share my experience as the national winner of National Automobile Olympiad 2025. Participating in the National Automobile Olympiad was a priceless experience that provided me with national level exposure and deeper understanding of the automotive industry. I would like to sincerely thank my institution, Sri Chaitanya School, Chennai, for playing a major role in my journey. Their continuous support and encouragement helped me to perform confidently on a national platform. I am equally grateful to this club, our institution's partner, for equipping me with the deepest knowledge and guiding me through every stage of the competition. Their mentorship was instrumental in helping me realize and showcase my potential. My national winning journey was truly a combination of my passion and the unwavering support of the institution. The National Automobile Olympiad offered us an exceptional learning experience through both theoretical exposure and practical hands-on training. Completing the talented students across the country motivated me to push my boundaries and benchmark myself against the best young minds in the field. What made this event unique was that it extended beyond core automotive concepts. We explored related domains such as data science, electronics, and supporting technologies, helping us to understand the broader ecosystem that powers the modern automobiles. The session conducted during the finals gave us valuable insights into automotive engineering and its allied sectors, broadening our perspective on the industry. One of the most memorable highlights of the event was the industry visit to Toyota Kirloskar Motor, Bangalore. Witnessing the real-world manufacturing pipeline of the Toyota vehicles was an eye-opening experience. It gave us first-hand exposure to industry automation, production efficiency, and modern manufacturing. The system observed the industry's leading operations helped us understanding the standards of precision, discipline, and innovation required in professional engineering. This transformed classrooms concept into reality and made learning highly interactive and impactful. In my view, the National Automobile Olympiad is an eye-opener for the students interested in engineering. It provides an early platform for young minds to explore the engineering world and understand the opportunities within it. The step-by-step structure of the Olympiad ensures that we gain valuable knowledge at every stage of the journey. More importantly, the event built a strong foundation in the automotive sector while also introducing us to emerging technologies and innovation relevant across multiple engineering disciplines. It creates a meaningful bridge between school students and industry experts, helping us visualize the career pathways in engineering and the automotive sector. For me, personally, this event has been a lifetime memorable experience. It deepened my understanding of automobile mechanics, manufacturing process, and the immense potential of the automotive industry. The knowledge and skills I gained through this event is undoubtedly support my future. Innovation and inspire me to explore the automotive domain more deeply. I can confidently say that this experience will play a significant role in shaping my future engineering journey. As we look ahead to the next season of National Automobile Olympiad, I truly believe it will serve as a launchpad for countless students from class 6 to 12 who aspire to build careers in engineering and technology. I strongly encourage students who are passionate about technology and engineering to participate in such competition as they provide exposure far beyond traditional classrooms. Learning. I am deeply grateful for this opportunity to share my journey with all of you today. My sincere thanks to respected members of ASTC for creating such an incredible platform for students across the nation. And thank you to the audience for your time and attention. I hope my experience has given you valuable insights into the impactful of this wonderful initiative. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to ASTC, my institution, mentors, and everyone involved in making this transformative experience possible. Thank you for nurturing the engineering and innovators of tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Arjun, for your very inspiring perspective. We now have some voices representing the parent side. We are delighted to have with us a proud parent who witnessed the National Automobile Olympiad journey firsthand, having accompanied their child to the NAO 2025 finals. Their perspective reflects not just the students' growth, but also the confidence, exposure, and inspiration that NAO brings to the families. May I now invite Dr. Mohammad Hassan Manzar to share their experience and insights on being a part of the National Automobile Olympiad journey. Over to you, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir. Hello.
Sir, you can speak. Your voice is audible to us.
Hello, Ismail. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thanks a lot for inviting us. And really, it was a really great pleasure. I want to thank myself, Dr. Hassan Manzar. My son participated in the National Automobile Olympiad, and I'm very much thankful to Garima ma'am and her entire team. Not only Garima ma'am and her entire team, also to the Toyota plant staff, because they had made a great work over there in arranging the kids and the parents a great time. They had a great learning experience. In fact, what we witnessed over there was much more than what we have thought of. So, visiting the Toyota plant, seeing the children, not only about the how the car is being manufactured over there, the automobile sector, but also about the discipline in which they were nurtured. There is a school running over there uh, in Toyota plant, so everything was being organized over there, and it was a great learning for all the students over there, because they were, in fact, in the morning they used to have participate in their early exercise forms, learning the Japanese teachings also. So it was a great learning experience. I would like that every student who is having a urge to learn about automobile should participate in this National Automobile Olympiad, because the platform is great, the people working are very dedicated, and it would be a great opportunity to all the students to come and learn over there. So that's all from my side. I'm very much thankful, being a parent, that they are organizing such a great event. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. As we come to the closing of this inspiring session, I would like to invite Ms. Garima Jam, AVP, NEP Implementation and International Initiatives, Automobile Skills Development Council, ASDC, for the closing address and extend the vote of thanks. Over to you, Garima.
You need to unmute, Garima.
Sorry. Good evening, everyone. As we come to the close of remarkable session, it is truly inspiring to reflect on the journey we have witnessed today. From understanding the vision behind the National Automobile Olympiad to hearing insightful perspective of our esteemed industry leaders, educators, principals, students, and parents. Today's launch has captured the essence of what NAO stands for. What began as an initiative to spark curiosity has now evolved into powerful national movement, impacting lakhs of students, connecting schools across geographies, and bringing the world of mobility, technology, innovation closer to the young minds. Through NAO, we are now just creating awareness about automobile sector, but also enabling the students to explore emerging domains like electric mobility, AI, robotics, sustainable technologies in a meaningful and engaging way. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our distinguished dignitaries and speakers for sharing their invaluable insights. CBSE Director Dr. Biswajit Saha and their team, our industry leaders, Mr. Vinay Dhingra, Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, Mr. Prabhu Nagarajan, Mr. Ramashankar Pandey, Mr. Arindam Lahiri, for their continued guidance and support. School leaders and educators for nurturing your young talent, parents for encouraging participation and exploration, and most importantly, our students who are true driving force behind the initiatives. As we have officially launched NAO 2026 today, we look forward to even greater participation, deeper engagement, and strong impact in the coming year. Thank you once again for being part of this journey. We look forward for your active participation in National Automobile Olympiad 2026. Thank you.
Thank you so much to everyone for joining us for this launch event. We are very, very grateful, and we are hoping to make NAO 2026 a very benchmark success this year. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Say hi and bye.
Bye. Thank you. Same time.
At least I made my attendance.
Yes, sir. So was it simple?
Good job.
And I'm
Good
seeing
job.
Bhabhi also behind to say hi from our side.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
going to be
Okay.
rocking success this year.
Uh,
It's a great launch. Because we have such a great testimonial from Toyota.
so I prayed for the success of this program at Sai Baba Temple.
Yes.
So, so
Thank you
all
so
the
much,
best.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.